Hi everyone!
What's up, gamers?
I'm going with what EMP said. I'm making that so obnoxiously loud you never want to say it again.
Wait, say that again?
So I was just saying, it's like, I'm gonna go to the editor and I'm gonna make that so obnoxiously loud.
You'll just entice me to want to do it more. You already know what you have to do
No?
to make it stop.
That's not a deal, that's a threat.
I'll make it a deal and not a threat. I'll tell your mother. So today we're doing the Spiratsu Temple.
And Link's foot is freaking out.
Yep. What else is new?
Yeah.
In other news, the sky is blue.
But yeah, you gotta do this one as Child Link, so that's why we started in Spirit. For the
Well, you need to plant.
I was just gonna do that when I was gonna get the gold sculptulas, unless you wanted me to do all that right now instead.
I mean, you might as well just plant them and stuff right now because you're here, you know. I feel like you'd kind of be going like really because you have nothing else out here otherwise. So I feel like you might as well just do that now and get it over with. I think there's also a Skulltula. I gotta open up the spreadsheet. I think there's a Skulltula, some Skulltulas here at night, and by some I mean I think like 2.
Actually, I don't have any bugs.
You don't? There should be some, but there's some rocks and stuff around here. That is definitely the wrong tab.
Oh, first rock!
Da-na-na-na.
I'm sinking!
Oh, there's only one spot for it too, so that's perfect. I thought there was 2. Actually, that's the only thing is Child Link, so yeah, there's no point to not do that right now.
Alright, where is this dirt pile? I will find
It
you.
should be the other way around, or behind you. Like, it should be behind you. I think it's kind of near the oasis, if I'm not mistaken.
Check that.
Maybe your little write-up says something. Nope, it does not say anything. There's my beer, cracking one.
Oh yeah. I forgot I don't have a shield anymore. This part will be fun.
I mean, you do.
I have a terrible shield.
Hey, the Hylian shield's good, especially
Not
if you
as
have
good,
nothing else. I still think it's alright. Also, I think there's a lot of fire in this area anyway, so I think the Deku shield would end up killing you.
Shield doesn't
Or
kill
not
you,
killing
just
you,
lose
but
the
burning
shield.
it up. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean killing you, that was a mistake. I think it's near the edge somewhere, but...
I'm not seeing it.
Really weird. Or maybe it's near the entrance of the temple? You know what I find really weird? They call this the Desert Colossus, but it's the Spirit Temple. So why didn't they just call the Spirit Temple the Desert Colossus and just keep it like that?
I don't know. I don't understand their naming conventions.
Then again, at that point, they might as well have just called the Shadow Temple the Under the Graveyard Temple. Or beneath the grave site or something.
I'm gonna give it one more lap before I just go to the temple.
Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. I guess. It might be also near this rock.
Looks right there right now. Just there.
Don't run! No, don't run out there.
Hey, I'm good as long as I don't go beyond that flag.
Maybe it's in this central section. Maybe it's near these rocks. In the middle.
Couldn't find it.
I'm hungry.
Sorry, I just looked up into...
You have to keep moving. Wait, what'd you look up? Do you see the boobies?
I saw the owl.
Oh. Oh, no.
I saw the owl.
Oh, no. Fuck, I forgot.
So yeah, the day where you're pressed for time.
We're only pressed for time right now.
True.
Oh,
Dead owl.
look to your right
Yes.
when you pass this wrong.
I've run around here enough times. I'm pretty sure it's not here, but
Where? You know what? I'm looking up an image of this real quick.
this is gonna sound dumb, but we are sure that this actually exists, right?
It does, yeah.
Do I have to blow up a rock or something?
29-second video. That's perfect.
The perfect length.
Oh my god, I was right. It is the entrance of the temple.
Oh.
It's to the left of the door.
And somebody's having fun with the motorcycle. Don't know if you can hear that.
Right there. No, it's right there. No, you passed it.
I did?
Yeah, it's like a tiny little hole. It actually looks much smaller than the other ones. It's on the corner of the...
I don't even see it.
Right there, to your right. Right there.
Oh my gosh, wow, that is puny.
It's not only is it small, but it blends in.
No wonder we didn't see it.
And then don't forget the plant, because that's where
I
you
know.
get the heart piece. Imagine if it jumped on you, you would have died.
Link's
the-
immortal.
And that's the only one here. And... Guys, I screamed "What's up, gamers" so loud earlier today. He had to, or he took off his headphones and he still heard it at loud volumes.
It was so loud that Discord showed me as talking. Because it was playing through my headphones and my microphone picked it up.
Alright, who gives number no
I guess it was me last time, so I'll stick with it, I guess. Besides, you're gonna have the owl, so you need to save all your voice you can. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I want to see
Nothing,
the temple.
really.
Oh, yeah, sure, of course. Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What's good timing? Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you?
What
What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. Kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. You're right, I'm gonna dethrone him. I will be the king of evil! Well, let's get to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Nabaru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people! Have you seen all the dead corpses behind my path? A kid like you may not know this. The Gerudo race constantly consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that the lone male Gerudo has become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid?
Wow.
Yogaidr? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor.
No.
Will you go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside? Sure, I'll get the treasure, but I'm not giving it to you. The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking the treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets once fit a little kid like you. You try to equip them. I want you to be a good little boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. And the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. I bet it will you do it. No, I'm taking it for myself. Well, what did I expect? After all, you're just a kid. Okay, looks like I have to skip through a little text again for that.
Silver gauntlets. Yep.
Yes, yes. Fine! You can have the stupid gloves! Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? You can successfully get the silver gauntlets. I'll do something great for you. That sounds like a threat. Should I be scared?
I am fairly certain there is some disgusting implications. I'm pretty sure it's actually kind of implied in that. I don't think I like it. It's even worse when you're an adult. Trust me, if you don't remember the dialogue.
I don't remember this dungeon.
You
this is
just
the one
lost your
dungeon
shield.
where I didn't.
By the way, you would have just lost your shield if you had your Deku shield.
Oh, well, I don't have it.
But yeah, no, she basically she wants to bang Link. Yeah, it's not even subtle. Trust me.
Oh, okay, it's the only place we can go. Get in there, Link.
No, no.
Well,
So
this is awkward.
So there's three.
Box. Deku nuts.
Okay, that's good. There's three things Skulltulas you can get here as a kid and two as an adult.
All right.
Do one of them require Scarecrow Song? Of course.
Yes.
Of course, one of them does. You have to get rid of the enemy in the middle.
That's an enemy? Yes, it is. Hi, friend. Friend. I'd almost forgotten. Young Link.
Get your shield. Just get your just put on the shield.
I'm literally never gonna use it.
I think you need it for this guy.
I can't even use it.
You can. You just hold. Oh. Deku Nut. I mean, if you had it right now, you'd survive that Oh, you didn't get hit anyways, I guess. No, this is a good dungeon. It's got good music.
Well, here's one. That was easy. I have really good aim.
That's the sound effect they make.
I was totally aiming for the bat.
I hate bat people.
Don't worry, we all do.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you dislike bat people?
13. Thanks,
oh, of course. Of course.
Okay, where did that chest go? It's on the other side, of course. Of course!
So this dungeon, I feel like, is harder for child Link than adult Link. And that's not just because of the clear handicaps he gets compared to adult Link. I think he just has, like, the harder puzzles of the bunch. And not only that, it's, like, mixed with... Also, there's this guy. Hit him with the Deku.
I was about
stick.
to switch it.
Hit him with the Deku stick too. You should probably actually do that. Stun him and then hit him, and then jump attack with the Deku stick if you can. Because remember, Deku stick is Master Sword damage.
It's true. Okay, stop guarding.
I'll never stop guarding.
It's that other guy right there.
Also, this is another reason why he's harder. Flashbang!
Oh, well. I wasn't even trying to use it that time.
Yeah, but what do you lose from using a flashbang?
Ammo. For my flashbang.
Besides the obvious.
Okay, this is actually going to be fairly difficult. I assume the slingshot doesn't work.
It should.
That hit it? Sounded like it was... Nope. It's making a death sound.
Are you trying to kill it?
Yes?
Just shoot it with the slingshot. Shoot it with the slingshot.
And I opened up the server screen again.
Interesting.
That did nothing.
Oh, well, I guess then just boomerang.
Boomerang didn't
Around
work
it.
either.
No, like boomerang around it. Have to get the switch. There you go.
What the? Thanks. Thanks, friend! Okay, you're back.
Ignore him. Just ignore him. He'll destroy you. I was gonna say, if you have issues with if you were gonna have issues with the skull again, just flashbang it and then walk across.
Oh, thank
hey!
you! I get my shield!
You got your Deku shield back. But how fast will it take for you to lose it?
Anywhere from 2 seconds to 10 minutes.
Blim, bim, 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 din, din. Wait, what? I'm looking at the
Oh, there it
list.
goes.
I'm looking at the Skulltula list, and one of the hints is right behind you. What? Like, it just says right behind you. I think you have to kill those. You can't kill those guys, though, actually.
I think I
don't
get
remember.
it. Because this guy seems to be standing opposite to me.
Oh, yeah, this is just like a puzzle. Like,
Yeah.
you just have to...
It's just getting around this stupid thing. Yep, I heard it. Oh, goody! They gave me the perfect reward, rupees! And I died.
Let me guess, you have to do it again now?
Nope, he's gone!
You could have gone bloopies, though.
It's capped anyway.
So what is this thing that is apparently right
See ya.
behind you? In the room before the Iron Knuckles boss. Oh. In the bomb shoot puzzle room, climb the wall and look down to see a golden skull. These all seem to be pretty straightforward. Watch out for the shadows of the
Pass
monster
Navi.
from the ceiling. I've said this like 6 times.
Okay, still, pass. Gotta go back to being a homicidal maniac. It's important, man.
Oh, you're right. There might be... You know, just get grabbed by them. I don't even care, man. Fuck you.
What a good friend.
Sorry, it's been so long since we've been
I
childlike.
know. It took me a minute, too. I just had to use the word friend and then it all came back. Not even a joke, actually.
Not even surprised.
I said it
You know what
before
this-
when we first started doing it like that, but yeah, Birth by Sleeps can be fun.
You know what the sound effect is when you collect a silver rupee?
Don't
Booda
admit it?
booda bum! Booda booda bum! Booda booda bum!
Okay. Does this key work on this?
Yes, it's just a big door.
It looks like a boss door. It's so big.
It's because you're small, Link.
He's not that much shorter. He's shorter.
Yeah, but the camera's like really close to you and everything. Is that a golden Skulltula or is that a
I
normal
think it's
one?
a normal one.
They have a distinct sound. You would know. At least I think they have a distinct sound, if I'm not mistaken.
They sound pretty similar, at least. It's not exactly the same.
So about that Master Quest.
Still no. I'm 100%ing the game. That should be enough for you.
But you're not doing Master Quest. Mm.
If I want to do Master Quest, that'll be its own LP.
But I just want you to do the dungeons. Because that's the only change. Maybe I'll do the Master Quest. Would you allow this?
Well, you do. I mean, sure, you can do it if you want.
Like as bonus parts? I mean, I would have to prepare for him each time, but
Sure, because knowing you, you probably wouldn't even do it.
excuse me, yes I would.
Not unless she was really motivated.
I've never done Master Quest before, so it could be interesting. Oh, this is the room where you have to use the bomb chew. Hey, another DQ shield.
Oh, good. This will make up for the last one that was so rudely taken from me.
I wonder how long it'll take for you to lose this one. There's also a golden skull in here, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I can
You
hear
climb,
it.
You have to climb the wall and look down, is what it says.
Yeah, well, I'm not Spider-Man, so that's gonna be a problem.
We'll just do the puzzle. Duh. Come on. Joking.
Ah! You again.
Oh! Lizalfos!
Show me the light!
I mean, I think we did show you, like, shut up, lawnmower man. Jesus Christ.
We barely even have lawns around here. That's the
Yeah,
best
you live
part.
in a desert.
Like, people have artificial lawns, but... You know, fake grass. It doesn't actually grow.
Climb the wall. You have to climb the wall. Maybe it's on, like, the side of one of the walls or something.
I can aim for it if I know where it is. I do not see it.
Maybe it's just something you have to, like...
It's in here, though. I hear it.
We can't leave this room till you get it. I mean, we can, but I highly recommend not.
Oh, duh. It's right here.
Jump
Cheapest.
down the pit.
There's nothing bombshoe about this.
No, it said in the bomb chew room.
Oh.
Yeah, in the bomb chew puzzle room. And then the last one is right behind you. No, it's not. It's in the room before the Iron Knuckle boss. You should probably hear it. You just have to turn around and look up. Apparently.
Oh, we're in this room.
Oh, look at the titty.
Oh, it's right here. Wait, no, that's Scarecrow.
Yeah, that's the one for Adult Link.
Yeah, I can't get that one.
Look at the titty.
Fine, man. Look at it. Look
at
at
the
all
titty.
its glory.
Are you gonna shoot at it with a grappling hook?
I think you have to.
I don't think you do, but you can show it
You have
off.
to for the gold sculpture. That's the only way to get up there.
Oh. That's weird. Why would they do that? Yeah, for some reason they made it. They programmed it so you can grapple onto the titty.
Yeah, they did.
So, fun fact for all the 5 people that don't know. You, in fact, get the titty. I'm just gonna keep saying the word titty because it's a funny word. Don't you agree?
I've used Inspire here more times here than I have in the entire game. I've only
Titty.
used like 3 times.
Say the word titty again with me. Titty. Say babushki. Say baba. Say dodongo. Do you have the fairies, by the way?
The fairies? What do you mean?
Do you have any fairies?
Oh, any fairies. Probably have 1. Yeah, I have 1.
Okay. Because the Iron Knuckle's about to slap you, silly. Shut up! Lawnmower man.
They usually do this stuff in the morning, which makes it even more baffling. Okay, now how am I actually going to get out of here? That's the question.
Hook shot up. Come on.
I mean, okay, aside from the obvious.
You have to get a box to touch the switch.
That was actually my original thought.
And by that I mean you gotta push the statue onto the switch.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, so, I have to hookshot up. Okay, Link, we're going to dislocate your arm so that you can do this. Are you ready?
You gotta go to climb up to the top of the other thing.
This is what happens when I don't play through the game in advance.
By the way, if you would, oh my god, you would probably be in Spirit Temple. I know the Spirit Temple is awful in Master Quest. Apparently you have to do some, like, ridiculous shit.
Isn't that just Master Quest?
Yeah. You're gonna die. Never mind. You live to tell the tale!
Yay!
Only today, though.
Oh.
Maybe tomorrow. AKA Saturday.
Today's not Friday.
What is today if yesterday's tomorrow?
Oh, no, I do not want to lock onto that enemy. I want to be facing this direction. No.
What is today if yesterday's tomorrow?
SpongeBob did it.
No, I did it. I was the one who made that up. Dude, throw bomb shoes at it. What other use are you gonna have of them? Also, they're like debatably more accurate for different reasons. Hey, that one landed directly on it. Either you perfectly spaced, or chicken tenders sound delicious.
They do sound delicious. It's probably that one.
I could actually go for some chicken tenders right now. When was the last time you had a chicken tender?
Several years.
Holy moly. Why has it been so long?
I don't hate chicken tenders, it's just...
When was the last time you had dolphin?
Sadly, way too long. Tragically, way too long.
Almost your entire life too long. Also, apparently the mail's here, so I can actually bring it in the house finally. God, I've been waiting all day. Am I getting something? No. I've just been a good person, okay? So I'm gonna be right back for like half a second.
I don't think it's actually possible for me to go out 3 of these in the order I have them set up. So I'm gonna wait for that one to go out. Alright, okay, there it goes. Come on, there we go. No. Wait, there we go. No, okay. No. Oh. 1998 gaming. He was so impressed by the power of the analog stick. We didn't stop to think about anything else. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. I got this. I completely have this. It's gonna be a small key, isn't it? Or it's gonna be 5 rupees. 5 rupees. No, it's small key. Okay, well, at least it's the better of the two. I'm still trapped, though.
Okay. I'm back. I just had to lie that that I'm playing a very violent game to make a kid not go in my room. Saved. What are you doing?
Well, I got the chest, and this is the only thing I can see that I can do, so...
Move it into the sun.
It's already on the sun.
No, move it into the sun. Light. No! 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 Move the sun guy into the sun. What are you doing? Why are you bringing this eye all the way over here?
Clearly these need to go in every corner of the map, because this is going to be the part that goes on for 6 hours.
I don't have 6 hours. I have to eat.
I mean, Kaepora Gaebora is going to be 6 hours on his own. And I'm not speeding that video up this time. It's going 1 for 1.
Oh no.
I might put a timestamp for people to skip, but that is it.
Wait, since this is the last Kaepora Gaebora, I have to go as fast as possible.
No, you have to go as slow as possible.
No, I have to go as fast as possible. It only makes sense.
No, it doesn't. You're trying to find an easy way out. I'm not letting you.
Help me. Dude, there should be...
I'm not holding you down, what?
Do you hear the golden Skulltula? It's like...
I did not hear it. The lawnmower was covering it up.
Of course. Freaking lawnmower.
Why would you even mow your lawn here?
I don't know. Also, I heard your brother. Hi, brother.
Yeah, he's very angry today.
Stop being angry.
He's angry at everything all the time.
Is he emo?
I described it that way, didn't I?
Hit it. Smack it.
Hi, friend. Let's be friends. You know how to be friends, right?
Smack it.
We killed each other to death!
Ring, doon, do 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 do.
Good shot!
Alright, pro tip. Don't get hit.
Oh, you're so good at games!
Because the Iron Knuckle fucking hurts. This is so much easier as an adult. Because...
Figure.
let it hit the pillars when you're low on HP. Just lure it to hit the pillars. Because they drop hearts.
Well, now I have no berries.
It's okay, when you're running low on HP, just lure it to the pillars so it can hit the pillars. I mean, you don't have to be low on HP, like, because they do 6 hearts worth of damage. Halfway there.
Come here, friend. Come on, you gotta at least try to hit me. Good shot.
Should probably heal if it
Yeah.
hits you one more time, you're fucked. Dude, grab a heart, please! Okay. Jesus, you were scaring me.
Hearts are for wimps. That's why I'm collecting all of them.
I think you can blow up the pillars with bombs, too.
If you didn't figure that out already. I think he's gone, but... Well, since he's gone, I guess I'm just gonna go on my merry way. You might have actually said something about having to leave, I don't know. Oh good, we found the silver gauntlets! If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms. The power! To lift big things to the yay button. These gauntlets won't fit a kid. I'll just wear them on my head. We'll make a fashionable hat. TF2 has taught me so many things. Fletch, you promised to give them to the more Nabaru. Should keep your promise. Fine. Can you give them a little longer? Oh, well, there's the answer. Hey, where are you taking me? Yarg. Sorry, Nabora slipped out for a second. Let me go! Sheik?
It's over.
Did you leave?
I had to.
Oh.
I had to step away for a second.
You You fiends! Ganondorf's minions! Yogaidr! Get out of here! Now!
No.
These witches! They're using black magic on me! Hey, witches, would you teach me some black magic? For no reason particular.
I almost hung up the call again. Why is it only whenever you freaking stream over this game?
By the way, you weren't here, so you couldn't hear it, but yeah, this is its own video. Like, I'm just gonna cut that part out and make it, like, part 17 or 18.5.
Yeah.
Because it's literally over an hour.
That's what I figured, because you said that already, so... Are you going to cut the entire section out, or are you going to speed it up?
I'm going to cut it out and just leave a link in the description, because...
Are you gonna put a little clip note, be like... If you want to see us...
Go watch Kaepora's Revenge! He was very vengeful!
Jesus Christ.
72 minutes. That was the final runtime. He was about 28 minutes of that. Is that the song Go Temple Time?
No.
Yes, it is, you liar. Well, we're gonna have to stop being stupid for a little bit. So be it.
I'm gonna cry.
I loved it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you hear my voice cracking. That's normal.
It definitely
not
feels...
exhaustion.
It definitely feels better when you're reading it, because time feels like it passes so much more quickly. But
I mean,
it
you kind
still
of made
sucks.
that clear when I was reading off the human form guy a few parts ago. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the boots!
Oh my god.
Okay, well... Actually... Is there a good place to ferries around? Because I have none now.
There's a fairy fountain.
Oh yeah, there's one right outside the...
Dangos.
Yeah.
Why don't you have the fairy fountain that increases your HP?
That's the one that you get.
Oh wait, that's
Games
the
Castle,
way into
right?
the game. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that's where the gauntlets were. I have no idea why. Why do they give you such a good upgrade so late?
I don't know. That's kind of just these types of games in general, though. The best.
Majora's Mask does it fine. You get it after the 3rd dungeon.
That specific item, sure, but that game has its own issues of giving you the best items at the way-in Fierce Deity Mask.
Yeah, but that's...
I mean, that's still whatever excuse you want.
That's still boss only, though. It's not like something.
Come up with whatever excuse you want. It still has the same thing going against it.
I don't think it's as bad though, because you only get to use the HP thing. Oh gosh.
Can I get this?
Yeah, because you only get half the HP. Half the HP. Yeah, you get the thing that lets you take half damage. You get it when you're doing... Technically, you could get it at the end of the last dungeon in the game. Technically. And even then, that temple dungeon, the only thing you're going to really use it for is the final boss and everything that, is past.
I'm so bad at getting off this. It's not even the hover boots, it's just I can't get off this stupid thing.
The hover boots aren't helping. Trust me, take them off.
They might not help, but you couldn't pay me to take these things off. Besides, if you haven't learned anything from this video, take this away. I'm a master of wasting time.
Darkness, my old friend. Let me mark it off. Now you just have the one bean, one left. You only have one heart piece left as a whole.
Yay.
Do you feel accomplished?
Sure. I talked to an owl. I'm very accomplished. Hey, there was only one of you guys before.
But now there's 2. That's what happens when they become an adult. Didn't you know? The two Skulltulas left are pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah, I need to open that tab up again. I still have the Gaebora video, so I was curious. Like, okay,
one you need the silver gauntlets, and then the other one. I think it's like
in that central room, right?
Yeah, I think the silver gauntlets one. I think it's like right after you get it too. It's either right after or right before. I know the exact room it's in. I'm pretty sure. And plus, even if I didn't, you'd probably hear it. So. Okay, Beamos. It's always the Beamos that you can never like hit directly.
Yeah, you got it the second time.
No, it's not your fault. It's the game's fault. I swear, Beamos is like the only enemy that it just refuses to do. You got Eye of Truth. Come on.
Why would I need the Eye of Truth? That's the Shadow Dungeon.
Think you wouldn't need it here? Come on.
Yes. It's not like
You gotta look above. Look
that's
behind
even dumber. It's so stupid.
See? You don't actually need the Eye of Truth, I don't think.
Even if I did, it's probably still visible all the time now.
It's always visible. I was just making a goof from you.
Wait, because you want to waste more time?
Of course.
Because that's how you waste more time.
Waste your face. I'm going to waste your face.
Broccoli Man?
It's Broccoli Man! He's come back!
Broccoli Man never truly
Feed
dies.
you broccoli! It's like my best persona yet. Convince me otherwise.
No, you're right. The world's worst supervillain. I'm gonna feed you broccoli and a cauliflower.
Dude, speaking of which, a few days ago, I had a whole bunch of broccoli and cauliflower, and it was so good. I love those are like my 2 favorite vegetables.
Exactly, the world's worst supervillain. He's so bad at being evil. The only thing he does is make you stronger. So like on nothing except the compass.
Isn't that what a lot of supervillains do in the grand scheme of things?
It's literally the only thing. Yeah, there's nothing else. You got me paranoid now. Now I have to look around. Okay, there's nothing here.
I was supposed to eat like 5 years ago. You know, I was originally going to go out to eat or something, but you know, somebody's home now. I'm fairly certain they're cooking something. Also, I think this is the room that it's in. I could be wrong though.
I don't hear it, but I could just see further in the room. This is kind of a big room.
Is that the Song of Time thing? Yeah, it is in that room. Play the Song of Time, you'll see what I mean.
Oh,
like
here
after
now.
you get, yeah. I think you need the. I mean, it says you need the silver gauntlets. You might not actually.
Don't I technically have the silver gauntlets anyway?
Oh yeah, you do, because you get them as a kid, and then you can't wear them, and so yeah, it should be good.
My friend.
Oh Jesus Christ! Mark that guy off. Yeah, and then the last one is the one that you saw, which you just need the Scarecrow song for, which you do not need to jump on the boobs to get. You need the Scarecrow song as a whole. Which, by the way, you are going to hook shot onto the boobs to show it off, right?
I mean, I have to. If the game doesn't force me to, then I have to for the sake of a scientific discovery. Yeah, that's a valid excuse, right?
It is. The game doesn't force you to, by the way. I honest to God hope you... Okay, actually, you know what? I take it back. I hope you fight Ganon with these boots on.
I'm never taking them off. I hope you realize that.
The final, or the battle with Ganondorf might actually pain you. Just took your tunic.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be green for the rest of the game. How dare they?
Yeah, it's got spit all over it. Take the shield back. I want a new one.
Yeah, wear the DQ. Why'd you put the red suit back on?
What, Navi? What?
Hey, yoga doctor, are you getting tired? I sure am. Why not take a break and rest for a while? It's basically
so
saying.
It's saying what you've been saying.
It's basically been saying, fucking, you were at Kaepora Gaebora for a really long time. Maybe you should, because Nintendo tried to enforce it really hard. This stuff really hard.
Especially at the beginning of 3DS's life cycle, which this was.
Yeah. If you do take a break, be sure to press start and save your progress before quitting. It actually
wouldn't help much.
I would say it took until
I'm still gonna save though.
probably not the end of the 3DS lifespan because it's technically still alive, but like right before the Switch was starting to come out, like 2000, maybe like 2016 is when they started letting back on that. Maybe a little later.
I'm trying to think of like it would probably be when Street Pass died. That was that clung on for a while.
Which is weird because I highly doubt anybody used that feature.
I feel like maybe it was really popular in Japan or something. That's the only justification I could think for it.
Maybe. I could also maybe see it. Well,
3DS users there.
I know a lot of people used it to in like conventions for gaming related stuff too. At least briefly, they would check it just to see all the people that they went by. So.
I'm in the bomb chew room again. What?
Yeah, but
Hi, friend.
now you have to get the mirror shield.
Excuse me, I already have my item for this dungeon. Thank you.
You get two. One for being a child and one for being an adult.
No, that's not fair. We have to give one back.
Yeah, you're gonna give the gauntlets to Neber, so you know.
Okay, that works. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. I'm going to push it forward until I see the sun's light. Oh, good chest.
Have you gotten that video in your recommended feed about odd time signatures in music?
No.
In video game music?
Oh, good, it happened again!
You are playing the randomizer. But you never got that?
No, I don't listen to a lot of music videos or anything, so...
It's a game. It's game music related. So, I actually didn't know this because I never like thought about it to myself, but the Ganondorf battle theme is played in like 13, 16. It's weird. And the battle theme time signature. It's actually interesting. It's in like 4 different time signatures or something.
Okay, we're back in this room. I'm using my shield to block. This is perfect. What, Navi? What?
The Desert Colossus' face, it sure looks evil.
That was so insightful. Okay, first up, the moment you all have been waiting for. Let's go.
Booby hooks. Booby hook shot. You're supposed to hook shot onto her arm. How dare you? It's only the nipple.
I know. It's so dumb.
It's so bizarre. It doesn't make sense.
Let's fly! Nope. Okay. Gonna get this.
I mean, there's the Scarecrow song you need to get over there. I wonder if the long shot is good enough, honestly. Like, if you're on the other hand, near the Skulltula, you can just long shot.
Maybe, but I need Navi to go over there. That's the thing. Oh, she went. Okay.
I'm seeing if I can find what the time signature is so I can...
Navi, you lied to me. I played the song and nothing.
Yeah, you have to be in very specific spots.
Yeah, it's just not gonna work here. Working here. After doing it the first time, it's just not working anymore. And it's my only way up.
What is this? Wow! Wow! Wow!
Target somewhere. Not you. Okay, how did it... Is it like a one-time thing or something? How did I get it to work the first time?
You can only do it on the nipple.
Well, yeah, I've been...
It's a really precise... It's very precise.
And how did I get it the first time?
Probably because you were, like, at the same horizontal... whatever the right word I'm thinking of is. Shouldn't Navi appear on the other side once you get on the top of these stairs? So you could do the Scarecrow song?
Does she? Nope.
No, at the top of these stairs, like when you go to the way top.
Oh, wait, this is how you do it, duh.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, this works too.
Alright, here's the video.
There we go, Bill Sculpture.
Ooh, I'll mark it
The
off.
dungeon.
Yep. Now you don't have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, I was hoping for a bit much.
The time signature is 2316. There you go. So it goes from 23 to 16, then it goes to 13, 16, and then it goes to 10, 16. It's very bizarre.
I guess I need the hammer again. Let's smash! Wait, what did that just... What did that open? It's clearly not this door.
It's the other door. Hulk smash.
No, it's
It's
Link
going
Smash,
through the. It's going through the middle door.
I thought I did that as a child, and I already had it unlocked, and... Hey, there's still a chest in there.
Guys, I'm fooling him. It's tomfoolery.
He's so evil.
You can call me Timothea.
Oh, no! I needed that.
Hey, it's a fairy.
Look, smash!
Hulk smash!
Well, one way to go. But nope!
Isn't this just the... Yeah, this is just a shortcut, buddy.
Oh, now I
I
know.
helped. Yeah, I helped you. I told you. It's a shortcut. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. I think in the Colossus room you're supposed to hookshot onto the chest, if I'm not mistaken, though. Like the not her chest, the chest.
Well, yeah, but I don't even see a chest in here.
It's right there.
You mean this one? The one that's already open?
Oh, it's not that one. I think, okay, so I think what you have to do is you have to go to the left side. Like this, so you have to go up here, I think.
It can literally only help me to have this down.
I think you're supposed to be on the other side, because didn't you come in that side?
I came in the other side.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to be on that side. Have you gone in there as a kid? That door right there?
This is where I came out as a kid, isn't it?
Yeah, but did you go in there as an adult? That's what I meant to say. There you go. Use your fire arrows.
Fine, I'll make them combust.
When was the last time you used fire arrows?
When the last time I used arrows?
I don't know. No, I mean like use fire arrows on the torches. I don't think it works for these guys. I don't think it does anything. I think you have to bomb them. You could use light arrows, the bane of all evil, and it still wouldn't kill these things.
Well, then the title's a lie, isn't it? It's not the bane of all evil, it's just the bane of some evil.
The bane of the greatest evil, I guess.
Says who? Zelda?
Yeah, it's basically.
It's like, who even gets to choose what's evil?
It's gonna be really interesting when we gotta go back and forth for that cutscene where I get to talk as Sheik and then you get to talk as Zelda.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
If you didn't have the boots on, you wouldn't have gotten hit.
I might have still gotten hit. Don't know that for sure.
What did that do?
Hmm?
What did that do? Getting all the...
I have no idea.
I saw like the little cutscene play.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention.
Dude, my mind is fried right now. You need to excuse me.
Hey, you only had to read off for 28 minutes.
Yeah, but you totally extended yours to ridiculous levels.
Mine actually wasn't that much longer than yours.
You're right, I went through like, I don't know, 3 lines, 4 lines, 7 lines, 20 lines, 28.
It was 8 lines total. You went through 4, I went through 4.
Oof. Oof. Now you have to kill the Iron Knuckle.
Hi, Knuckles. Oh, I guess he's not here anymore.
Now you have to hook shot across.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have my hookshot equipped anymore.
And then you have to bada bing bada boom.
So clearly now I hooked on her chest.
No, don't hook shot onto her boobie. I swear there's supposed to be like a chest there.
Oh, whoa, no.
This is why you don't have these boots on!
The boots would have just made me fall instantly. It wouldn't have solved anything.
No, the boots made you slide off the edge.
I was gonna run off anyway, I can assure you.
They made you slide off. At least you got the shortcut. Maybe you don't go in that section that I was thinking of yet. You have to go into the other section first.
Shielding does need to protect you.
Yeah, it does.
I just did and it didn't work.
Yeah, well, that's because you did it wrong. You can't do it wrong. You have to do it correctly.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. Think I'm a psychic? Because I'm not. Fun fact. So, you're supposed to go up here. Alright, and you're supposed to go all the way up. Alright. To the top. And then there's a chest. And then you got a hook shot over to the chest. Where's the chest? Wait, it's supposed to be right there. Oh, wait. Wait, you smashed that over there?
Yeah.
You smashed that like button over there? Alright. So I know what you have to do. You have to go to the other side.
That's one of the first things I did when I came in here as an adult.
And then you have to go through that door right up there.
here.
And now you have to go through this section as an adult.
No, not that. Not that.
You don't have the shield.
I know.
You do not have shield.
You say that like it would stop me.
No shield. Get blown up.
That was not my intention, but I'm okay with it.
Get blown up, son. No, don't climb up. You have to keep going down. Oh, you're just getting. Wait, it doesn't matter because these guys are gonna spawn again, anyways.
Wow, I'm stuck.
Okay, I am remembering this very incorrectly, apparently. Because I thought you were supposed to do the thing with the thing. You're supposed to go to some of the... Alright, let me brain blast for a second here.
It has to be that central room. Just somewhere there's a chest here that I'm not seeing. Lens of Truth, show me your wisdom.
I know in the hands, there's supposed to, the hands of the statues, there's at least, if not both, one of them is supposed to hold the chest.
Oh, there it is. Try for simple.
Ah. Oh yeah, on the ceiling is where the hookshot points, I think, are. I think.
I even saw that too, but I guess I did see that as Child Link, and I had to go through 72 minutes of Kaepora Gaebora, so...
At least that was pretty much right. Because I was like, I mentioned when you first got in this room, and I think you were confused. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be something on the hands. That should be your key.
Better be, because if it's not, we're kind of trapped. Not just kidding, like, it's another 5 rupees.
Bloopy! Aw.
I know you hate these things, so I love the hover boots so much.
Wait, what, the bloopies?
No, the hover boots, they're amazing.
I can't stand wearing them. It's basically ice controls, except all the time. That doesn't sound like an enjoyable experience to me.
Fun to me, but teach their own.
You must enjoy ice stages.
No, I hate ice stages.
Then how do you stand ice physics?
You know, this isn't ice physics, it's only mostly ice physics.
This is 100% ice physics. I'm pretty sure if you went on to the icicles in Zora's domain, the physics wouldn't even change because they're the same. I guess on the bright side, you're actually getting use out of the item.
Hey, I'm making good
Outside
use of all
of
the
just
items you
the
said I was never going to use. And I will.
Oh yeah? Make good use out of the bottle.
Okay, just give me a fairy.
That isn't just the fairy. There's a bombable wall right there. Blow it up. Blow up the wall.
What part of that says bombable?
It says bomb right on it. Eye of Truth. Bomb it. See, look at even Navi's like, bomb it. See her? Did he even hit? What is Navi actually looking at? That's a good
Like
question.
a lich.
was what's supposed to be there.
Who knows? That's why I'm saying it's a glitch.
Hey, friend. Friend?
Nah, pastime is over for now.
You have to stand on the corner. What are you doing? You have to stand on the... There's two... You see the 4 corners in this thing right here? You have to stand on the opposite corner of that corner, where the fire is. Oh,
Sure.
wait. Well, that's like the gist of what you're supposed to do. I thought this thing, like,
Not all
was
of them.
like a...
That's how the first one was, but they aren't all like that anymore.
They were all mirrors. I was wrong. Try to make it so it runs at you, and then when it runs
Oh, it killed itself! It wasn't time for me to kill myself.
Wait, what if this breaks the game? Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, the door's unlocked. We're good. Hey, Navi, do you still want to glitch out? Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Alright. No. Why you hit it? No! No, why would you hit it?
That time it didn't hurt me.
When you hit these guys, they hit you back.
Yes they do.
It's that guy.
I'm trying to put it away.
I know vaguely what the master quest version of this room is, and it's terrible.
I was saying you say you've never played the Master Quest game, and yet you know like 90% of it.
No, I don't really know actually much. I just know people say Water Temple is easier. Bottom of the Well is the hardest. Along with Spirit Temple. That's basically it. I actually don't know the rest. No, you see, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to smash it. You're supposed to smash that like button.
Just stand there and take it like a man.
Smash that switch.
That actually makes sense. Let's do it. Smash it. Oh.
You stood on it. You gotta
Smash it.
smash it. You gotta, no.
Smash it.
Yeah. No.
You gotta smash it. I gotta smash it. I gotta
No,
smash
you gotta,
it. I gotta smash it.
you gotta be standing off of it. It has to be up in the air first, and then you smash it. And it's pixel perfect. You have to hit the top. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. You almost got it, dude. Alright, and then you smash it. But you want to know what you're actually supposed to do?
I'm supposed to smash it.
Yes, you are. But do you want to know the true solution?
Smash it.
This is one of the most bizarre rooms in this entire game. But I'm gonna tell you what you do, alright?
Smash it.
You have to lure. So you have to have all 4 of those dudes there. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stand next to the locked door, and you're supposed to shoot it with like a hook shot or like a bomb or something. Because then it'll open up the switch, and you'll be next to it, or the door, and then you'll be next to the door, and then you just quickly open the door.
I would never even consider that.
I don't know if that is the only way to do it, but that's the way that I always did it.
I would sincerely hope the answer is no. That is way too obscure.
Like, no, you're supposed to have all 4 Armos are supposed to be in here. I mean, you can stun it. Yeah, that works too.
You're the one that said hookshot.
No, what you do is, I said you leave the room, you enter it, so there's 4 of them here, then you stand next to the door, and then you hookshot one of them, or shoot it with an arrow. But it might work if you hookshot it while it's on the switch, but I feel like that's really hard to do. This is the overtly complicated...
That's the exact same thing!
No, it's
not! The only difference is that there's 1 instead of 4.
You're making this hard.
You're the one making it hard!
No! Okay, you're good. Good, go, run to it. Okay, leave the room. Please. Just re-enter the room. Like, re-enter the room. Trust me on it. Okay, never mind, or that. What you're supposed to do, I think, is you leave the room. Like, you enter the room when there's the 4, right? You stand next to the door, and then you use your hookshot to activate one of those to turn on. And then once it steps over the switch, you shoot the hookshot at it again, or you just enter the door, and then bam, that's how you get in.
That sounds way harder than what I did.
No, what you did was way harder, because you had to lure it over to the thing, and then you had to keep pushing it.
That's what he was saying to do!
Oh, I didn't! I didn't say push it! I didn't... Goodness gracious! Karn flound it. Tarnation. Jesus Louises. Potato. I think... Oh, you don't have the Megaton hammer anymore. Because I was about to say, I think if you Megaton the pillars, they also blow up for the hearts. If you don't want to lure the dude. The dude and or dudette. I think they're technically dudettes, but... They got full body armor. They don't take flashbangs.
It's a shame. Oh well, have a fairy.
Maybe because they're missing some armor. Maybe now, flashbang works. Oh well, I mean it's dead, so never mind. Yeah, I think if you Megaton those, you should just test it. Mostly because I'm curious. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I guess you can only make it happen if they hit it. I thought you could use like a bomb or the Megaton hammer and it worked fine, but I guess not.
Maybe you're thinking Majora's Mask?
I don't think so, because I can't think of anything offhand in Majora's Mask that's like that. So I don't even think any of the arenas for the Dark Nets have those. Whoa, the mirror shield! It reflects stuff.
It's exactly like the Hylian shield, but it's shiny.
Except it's mirror. I actually prefer... I like how it looks. I prefer the old symbol on it, though. I don't know, I'm just not really a fan of the Gerudo symbol that much. The new one. Like the old N64 version one. The Crescent Moon one. But I also like the Majora's Mask mirror shield more. And that's a scary scary shield. That's a spooky shield. Alright, now you can kill the souls of the living. With light. As Billy Zane once said,
Darkness and light?
No, light!
Well, yes, he did say that too.
Never to be forgotten.
Once you hear it, you can never unhear it.
It sucks that you get the mirror shield so late in this game.
Like,
Or not so late, but in the game, but so late in the dungeon. Because you only use it... Yeah, that too. But you only get it... Yeah, but that's like the same thing for Majora's Mask. So it's not like any much better, if any.
Why do you think Majora's Mask did it?
Because Majora's Mask is awesome. You do get more use out of it in Majora's Mask, though. Because literally, you only get use of it, I want to say, like, 3-4 times here. You get it, though, you do the one that you just did, and then there's the one in the in the Colossus. Well, actually, no. I think there's 2 in the Colossus room because there's like an elevator that takes you down. And then there's the boss itself. So there's like 4 occasions I think you use it in this game. And in Majora's Mask you use it like quadruple that, I would say. It's still not way too much, but
I did not even hear you.
yeah, you're probably too far away to be able to hear it.
It was probably going off. Just as all this mechanical sound effects.
Like that.
Something like that, but more regular.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. And then I think this is the second to last room. Like, this should be the elevator room that I was talking about, if I remember correctly. If memory serves me correctly. Okay, maybe it's the next room. The room after. Or what is it? I don't remember. It's one of these rooms coming up, so it's really weird. They like give you the mirror shield, and it's like you have like 10 minutes left, if even, of the dungeon.
Let's see. Which door? I'll do this one.
Aren't you glad you did that one?
I did it because I looked at the maps. Like, this one looks like a dead end. Isn't that
Yeah,
right? Doors.
I think the other one.
Fire temple.
I think the other one's a dead end too. No, those are real doors. Trust me. You can trust me. That's the real one right there. Wait, isn't that not under the platform? Yeah. I almost want to say you have to destroy all the doors.
What?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I couldn't remember if there was a switch or if you destroyed all the doors, it changed the position of the thing. No, you had to bomb it, remember?
I don't remember ever bombing it. I mean, I probably did, I just don't remember it.
Yeah, you have to bomb these guys. Watch, probably not close enough. Oh, never mind. I underestimated the blast radius. I think it's only that one. But, you know, fuck doors. Get out of here. Heck you, doors. That would be like a perfect place to hide a Skulltula. Come on.
It would have.
Put him in such easy locations.
Okay. Oh. So I put a bottle in. That's smart.
I wonder if you're gonna die to the boss.
Most likely, considering how I don't have any berries left.
This is probably one of the actual harder bosses in the game too. Well, there is the shortcut also. So, I mean, in theory, you could quickly leave the dungeon and go to the fairy fountain. Actually, you might use the mirror shield for Ganon's castle. I did not think about that. So maybe you do use it a bit more than I thought I did. But even then, it's still, you don't use it as much as I wish the game would let you do it. Or use it with a means to be really cool if you could actually like reflect a lot of things with it. That would actually be really neat. Yeah, this is the room this is the elevator room I was thinking of and talking about.
Yeah, well, you tried.
He was like, "What's up, gamer?" Oh. He was like, "What's up, game?" Oh. One of these days, he's gonna like the "What's up, gamers" guys. I'm telling you.
No.
One of these days,
He's
eventually,
gonna hate it more.
he's going to convert to the dark side. I mean, the light side. You didn't hear that first part.
I didn't hear the second part.
What do you mean?
I heard
There
dark side.
was only one part, and that was that it's the light side.
In that case, I embrace the darkness.
Oh wait, it is the dark side too, though. He's like, how do I win?
It's a scam. I don't win.
There is no winning. Well, actually, no. You win by saying "What's up, gamers?" Fun fact. Oh wait, he did say "What's up, gamers" once, so he did win.
Yeah, the day I hated my life.
Was that after the Jack part? I don't
Yes.
remember. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Come to think of it.
Oh, I didn't turn that one.
Yell it with me. What's up, gamers? I didn't even yell it there. It's not the beginning of the part. I have no reason to yell it. I only yell it at the beginning of parts. Fun fact. So then Mayo's just like, well, I guess I'll never just have to start a part then.
You're not wrong. If I never start a video,
If you never start a video, then I'll never say it. What? Dude, I'll just change it to "What's up, my Jujuians."
better. The problem is the shouting.
Alright, well then I'll just start referring to everyone as "What's up, gamers?" Today we're doing the next part of whatever game we're playing next. I'll say it in that subdued voice.
That would actually be considerably better.
Just for you, next time. I'll say, what is up, fellow?
Oh, yay. I got a blue ruby.
Bloopy! So the next thing we record, I'll say, what's up, gamers? In that tone, precisely. Is that okay with you?
It's better, at least.
What if I begin to consistently say it in that tone?
Better still.
Would you be marginally happier?
I mean, you'd get rid of the worst part of it.
Alright, I guess I gotta start getting used to not yelling it. What's up, gamers? What if I say it like that?
You're teetering on disaster there.
What if I say, what's up, gamers?
That's just terrifying.
Alright, what if I yell it ridiculously loudly?
Then it would be no different than usual.
No, when I say ridiculously loudly, I mean like at the top of my lungs.
Let's see, where's the end call button? It's not too late.
I mean, what if like every time I said it, it was like the Kingdom Hearts part that you had to cut it from?
That mute button's here somewhere.
Mirror her face.
It's working, it's just... Okay, no, I have to lock on. Well, she had a face.
Now you have to hook shot in there. Pow. Now you have to open the door.
And then we get a cutscene. Okay.
Now you get to fight the boss.
Get Tweedle A and Tweedle B. Looks like someone is here, Kome.
I got this one. Hee, looks like it, Kotake.
What
See,
an
now I can do it.
outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple!
I don't know who's talking, but you know.
We'll just
Okay,
alternate.
okay. The he's and ho-hos give it away. We say tips is outrageous fellow lesson.
Ooh, loyal minion!
Oh, loyal minion. I think this one's supposed to be both of us, so.
Destroy
Destroy
this intruder on our behalf!
It wasn't in sync, but whatever.
It
We'll
was close
manage.
to sync. Whoa, look at my hands! I have hands! Well, I'm gonna regret not having that fairy. Oh yeah, I never actually had Navi describe this, huh?
Iron Knuckle Man, something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy.
It has an axe. What's an axe?
Why is its name Iron Knuckle if its irony knuckle is never used? I'm gonna be honest, and of course you don't have to take off the shoes for this, but I'm almost 100% certain it makes it much harder to fight these guys.
I'm never taking these off again.
Oh no, I'm not saying you have to.
They
I'm
could
just
be
saying,
one-hit KOs, and I would still wear these shoes.
I mean, yeah,
These
well,
are
I
a
mean,
fashion statement.
I'm just saying that I wouldn't doubt if that was the reason why it was, or I wouldn't doubt if that made these bosses harder, or the bosses, the Iron Knuckle in specific, because they already have really far reach. Hey, it's your turn. She's like, what the fuck?
Where am I? That
was
was
you.
yours.
No, that
Blue
one's
was
you.
yours, wasn't it?
No, I'm red.
Oh. Well, well. Looks like she's back to normal, Kome.
She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kentucky.
Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho!
And then we should brainwash her again.
What kind of brainwashing do you do to make her completely switch sides anyway? Like, just have her watch these advertisements videos for 7 years? Ganondorf is great, you are wrong. Ganondorf is great, you are wrong for 7 years.
Ganondorf is great. You are wrong. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, she's never come back.
Try bombing these pillars instead. Maybe that does actually work. Because it will give you hearts back. I don't know if that was close enough.
That was definitely close enough.
There's gotta be something. What else do you have?
We already tried the hammer.
Damn, that's the only other thing I could think of.
I mean, unless you have to have the iron boots on for it.
That wouldn't make any sense.
It wouldn't, but it's all I could think of.
I guess there's no way to do... Because I'm pretty sure one of those has a what's it called? Like a fairy tucked inside them.
Is it this door or the other one?
Look on your map! Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Exactly. This
I
door.
think it's that door.
I can't open this door, so it's gotta be the other one.
And it's probably the other one. Oh yeah, there's the big square. The big square. Now you get to fight Booby Boss.
Yeah. Please don't ask questions, boss. You don't want answers.
Boobies. The Boobies Boss.
Look at this stupid kid! He came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to the great Ganondorf!
What's up, gamers? With my flame, I will burn him to the bone!
She even says the hee at the end there.
Hee hee!
With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul!
Does she go ho ho ho?
Yes.
That's how you can tell the difference. Fun fact. 2 old hags equal 1 hot young woman. Fact. You guys will see what I mean in a second. Alright, this is Mirror Shield the boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Before I do anything, tell us about it, Navi.
Otake, Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of ice. She seems vulnerable to the high temperatures.
I have many questions about those first 3 words. I have very many questions. Okay, what about you?
You're gonna have to shield immediately afterwards while logging on to Kume. Kume, Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of flame. She's vulnerable to low temperatures.
I have even more questions now because those first 3 words. He has 2 surrogate mothers.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think you just have to hit him with the thing. I don't think you actually have to hit him directly. Not yet, at least.
I didn't actually think that would hit.
Neither did I. It's like, it honestly, like, instantly teleported onto her.
It's like, you know, you're locked on. Close enough.
Hopefully you're at the right angle.
Nope. At least it
Don't
didn't take
walk
damage.
onto that. I smell food and I'm hungry. I feel like nobody's gonna offer it to me. Nobody ever offers me anything. Except for my mom. My stepdad makes something, unless it's for the whole family, he never offers it. It's mean. And it makes me upset.
How did that one miss?
This is the one I think you have to actually, like, aim. Because they start moving all over the place. So you have to, instead of locking on, you have to just hold down the R button and then move the shield around. It's gonna hit you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think lock-on's gonna work anymore.
I don't even think just R is gonna work though, because they're just in bad positions for it.
Well, when they're in a good position, I don't think the lock-on's gonna work. What if locking on is making a move? I don't know if it is, but...
It doesn't. Why would this be the only enemy in the game that does that?
I don't know. Strategy? To give the player incentive to strategize?
Pancakes already, bitch.
Okay.
It worked!
Thank you. Wait, did you hit him?
Yeah.
I didn't see.
Okay. Let's get serious now. Go, Taki. Okay,
Oh.
Gomi. We're talking Gomi's double dynamite attack!
See, now she's a hot young lady. Actually, no, she's still pretty old. But not like grandma old. So to do this, you got to collect the power of the same element. Twin Robo, man. This is the combined form of Katake and Kume. Turn their magic attacks back at them.
Whoa, man. It's so deep.
So yeah, you have to absorb the same element, and then bada bing. I think it's 3 times? And then I think it just auto hits them. I could be
Yes.
wrong on that one, but... Oh, dude, thank you. Oh, I guess you gotta keep doing... Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, now you run up and beat her. I'll buy him. I wonder if arrows is what you're supposed to do. Because you have no time to run over there, clearly. Yeah.
I'm trying
Well,
to get my sword. I'm not even pressing the button anymore. There. I was having the same problem earlier too.
Alright, what's next? Ice. Ice is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Fire is Nair?
Fire is dire.
There we go. Ice is nice. Bada bing,
Oh,
bada
come on, that's 3
boom.
fires in a row.
She's probably gonna do 3 ices in a row now. Well, there's one. Maybe get closer to her?
Another ice. Well, I got a single hit on her. It's
that's good.
something.
I think 1 slash is as good of the big Oron sword is as good as 1 slash of the Master Sword. I could be wrong. Or 1 jump slash.
Nope, 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 nope.
Fire is dire. I would know. I live in California.
Self-deprecating humor.
Is she gonna shoot another fire? If she does,
And that's
miss.
3 and 3. Yep.
Yeah, then okay. So miss the first ice then.
Well, I'm gonna need the first 2 ices. I'm just gonna need to miss the next first one.
Oh yeah, or you can do that. That works too. Works either way. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh, we got 3 hits.
3. Oh, dude, you're actually a god. Fun fact. Where is she?
What the? What?
Oh!
And dead. And I don't have a fairy this time.
Quickly go over to the fairy fountain. Because it's gonna, I think it puts you at the beginning of the dungeon. So, luckily there's a shortcut, and it's literally, the shortcut takes you, it's just like 1 room walk, and then bam. I think there was also some fairy in one of these things in here, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna be back a second to go grab some fucking pancakes, according to my stepfather.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go hunt down some fairies. As soon as I can find said fairies. Any day now. Are we out there? It wasn't a fairies found, it was a great fairies found. There's a difference! Ah! Well, I can at least refill my health here. Though there might still be some hope, maybe. Thank you? Alright, I'm off to go and slave your kind now. Goodbye. Oh, I thought they unlocked me for a second. No, I must just let go of the analog stick. Fine. Spirit Temple. So long. No, get out of my way. Maybe it's under the rock? Because you know, silver gauntlets, I can actually use it now. No, but this might be just as good. Maybe. It is. The mirror shield doesn't reflect. Oh no. That's actually not a terrible idea. I'm gonna say no though. Alright, spit it at me. Maybe if you have a blue potion, I'll take it. Green you're funny. Alright, I'm gonna put my mirror shield back. Something around here. A shard of Agni would be going off if there was anything under this. Okay, well, it's literally the only one I know about, so... Guess we go to the Forest Temple. Let's go have some fun in the Forest Temple, shall we? Well, not the actual Forest Temple.
I come back and you're using the menu at the forest?
Yep! Because it's the only fairy fountain I know the location of. The one here was not, or at the area was not a fairy fountain. It's a great fairy fountain. There's no fairies there. I can't deal.
They're supposed to have fairies there.
Well, it doesn't.
How dare they? Report them.
But yeah, there's a fairy thing right here. I just need this guy not to notice me. That wasn't close! Oh, come on! That was totally far away enough. Now he's just being bullied.
Dingo?
Yes. Wait, I can just kill these guys, can't I? What am I doing?
Stealth minigame.
Clearly.
You were thinking today, man, I would love to play Metal Gear Solid.
Still never played a Metal Gear game. Probably
Yeah,
someday, but not today.
Part's over 2 hours long, not including Kaepora.
It was gonna be long regardless.
Well, luckily we're not pressed for time anymore.
Alright, I filled every bottle I have with a fairy. That should do it.
Watch as there was a fairy right at the beginning of the dungeon like there usually is, and you could have just left and entered it.
This still didn't take too long. If anything, I spent more time in the desert colossus running over to the Great Fairy Fountain.
Mm-mm. Have you ever eaten a pancake?
I would assume most people can say yes.
So I'm going to ask you the age-old question. Pancakes or waffles?
I refuse to answer. I refuse to say anything that can be used against me.
Come on. Pancakes or waffles? There's only one correct answer.
Tofu.
Ew. No, that is like the worst answer you can give. Tofu's tasteless.
I guess we know who doesn't like tofu.
It's tasteless. It's like a cube of nothing. I mean, am I wrong?
Didn't expect that detailed of an answer from you. Very clearly joke answer.
Yeah, but am I wrong?
Yes, I'm intentionally ignoring the question because for the same reasons before. I'm not saying anything that I can incriminate myself with.
But it's tofu. I mean, to be honest, I only know like.
Oh, the boss has already started?
Yeah, out of all the people that I know, only like 2% maybe like tofu. I don't think I personally know too many people that do. I think like my mom does, and that's like it. No, one other friend. So yeah, barely anybody I know likes tofu.
Back to this again.
I think this phase is worse than the other one. This one can be particularly annoying. I think it's worse on the N64 too. It looks like they fixed it a bit.
What was the problem in the 64 version?
I think you actually... This one... You can kind of like... It kind of like teleports onto them sometimes. Like the when you're reflecting it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like close, but not like precise, it looks like it reflects onto them without any issue. In the N64 version, I think you have to be like way more precise. Like you have to be super precise. Half the time, I don't even think you can lock on properly. Like maybe the first hit you can, but then they start moving around so much at the second hit that you have to start shielding. That's why I recommended shielding around and stuff, because I've never played this version. So
You played 3DS Majora's Mask but not Ocarina of Time. Why would you do that to yourself?
Probably because I didn't care too much nearly about it at the time, because I didn't have a 3DS when Ocarina of Time came out on 3DS.
So,
This is the main reason why.
most people that ended up playing Super Mario 3D World didn't have a Wii U when Super Mario 3D World came out. They still played it.
I don't know.
Granted, it's that was a new game as opposed to a port, but still.
Exactly. I don't know.
It's a game that it's universally loved, so.
I like Ocarina of Time, but I basically feel like every game after it, maybe except for Wind Waker, I think did Ocarina better. And that one I would still
No,
I still have to think
definitely
about.
not.
That one I still have to think about, because the Triforce Hunt nearly ruins that game. Even the bettered version. Not only that, but I still think Wind Waker is plagued with a whole bunch of just nothing.
I can't completely deny that one, but
Like, I can understand why people like Wind Waker to an extent, but the people that refuse to acknowledge that the Great Sea just doesn't really have much in it are liars. Like, yeah, it has a lot of islands, but they're so small and so short outside of a few. And I'm not including the key islands. Also, I remember hearing somewhere somebody said that the Wind Waker Zelda was the best Zelda, and I laughed.
there was a while where I agreed. I would have agreed with that. And even now, it's still probably my second place.
In terms of a Zelda character, probably my least favorite. Because
Who plays Zelda for the characters, though?
That's what I mean. Not design-wise. Like, design-wise, I really like her, yes. But people meant, like, best Zelda as in, like, best character, like, the best character.
Yeah, that's what I thought
type.
he meant. Like, who plays the games for that?
No. I mean, like, they meant the best, like, the best kind of Zelda. Like, oh, she was cool because she helps you.
I know that's what you're saying. I'm saying who plays the games for that?
I don't
Nobody.
know. Weird people.
Like, you can
I
still
mean-
like that. It's just nobody plays the franchise for their characters.
I mean, I played Majora's Mask for the characters.
Majora's
That's like
Mask
what it's
doesn't
all
count
about.
as a Zelda game, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'd still say it's a Zelda game.
It is definitely not. It's wearing a Zelda skin, but if I'm gonna go that far, then freaking Dark Souls is a Zelda game.
It is a Zelda game. Don't you know you get to play as Zelda or Link? You get the choice. You get to make them look like a monstrosity or not. Didn't you know? Hyrule is actually just Lordran. Confirmed. Why haven't I made a game theory video on this? I'd make millions of views. Millions of views for spouting out its stupid lie. Was that a controversial comment? Nobody's gonna watch this video, who cares?
It just takes long to pull out the stupid sword.
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt if you're supposed to actually shoot her with arrows, but I don't remember. I feel like I've had no issues just jumping over and hitting her. So, it doesn't seem right.
Stupid sword, it was never pulling out. It's been this whole dungeon, it just won't come out in time.
The big Oron sword.
Shoot!
Oh, that's
what
me.
The frisk? Oh, go ahead.
No, well, that's
What?
too late.
Hey, Gome, what is that above your head?
I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old.
And I'm just 380 years old!
We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age.
You must have got senile!
Who are you calling senile? Is that how
You're
you?
telling me the older?
Yeah, how heartless are you?
How can you be so vulgar?
You're heartless. Oh no.
You're grateful! My controller's freaking out. It's trying to disconnect itself. It'll come back
They
to
said
haunt you!
They said the H word. Imagine if you left the dungeon, didn't even grab the Heart Container. Because it's on the other side, like you just completely forgot. I do think Sheik does come out right here. I could be wrong.
Sheik already came out for this temple, though.
No, I think she comes out because you got all the medallions now. I don't remember though. Let's have to wait and see. Oh, you ready to hear her? She's gonna be like, yeah, I want to bang you. I'm telling you.
Let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman.
See, there's already flirtation happening.
By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. Look, that propaganda video was really convincing. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirit? Not really. You're like the most powerful person in Gerudo Fortress, right?
Not only that, but you're hitting. I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm surprised because you're hitting on a 17-year-old.
And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No, Yogaidr, hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it.
She was gonna bang him. That was the entire thing. I'm telling you, that's the implication. Yeah, that's how I feel, Link. It's such a dead. Yeah, it's so dead.
Only I'd known you'd become such a handsome man.
See?
You should have kept that promise I made back then.
See, you couldn't have told. You can't tell me she was not in it for the D.
I think you're pushing it, but I guess the. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting of time. Goodbye, sweet text boxes.
Chicken nuggets are delicious.
So I would end the part here, but the kind of awkward thing is I'm going to close the game later. When I reload it again, it's going to load me the Temple of Time, so I'm going to be forced to watch cutscenes, so I might as well go there and...
Get it done.
Yeah.
This is my time to shine.
And then we're going to completely neglect her for...
Yep.
It's like, I know you're a couple, but just hold on.
just hold on. I need
He's
the last
slipping.
piece.
Did you notice that? He was slipping.
I've been waiting for you, Yogai Doctor.
Wait, who are you again?
Your mother. She.
That explains everything.
Yogai Doctor. Hero of time. The hero of time. We have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you have a final challenge. A showdown with Crenando, the king of evil.
Crenando. I knew he had a real name.
Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikah. There's a light arrow that kills everyone. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects something. I couldn't read that fast enough. The heart of the one who enters is the evil of the heart, and the realm of the one full of evil is pure.
Kingdom Hearts?
The realm. The Triforce of the Sacred Triangle is the balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the only one who holds together the triangle has all 3 Triforces in hand, then that will gain the true force and they will govern all. Yep. But if they were the ones heart not the balance, and the Triforce will separate in 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one that would remain the one to touch the Triforce, and the resembling representation of the force of the one who most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, and that one must acquire the last 2 parts. Those 2 parts will be held within each other, chosen by the destiny of the bearer of the Triforce, marked in the back of their hands. Why do I have to read this so fast?
Auto scroll. That's
yeah,
why.
but why is the auto scroll so fast? 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the king of thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. You can press A now.
Oh, I'm so used to
But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. Technically, he's always had the Triforce of Power. That's how it works. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become the mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied.
I swear I read that as mighty evil bastard. I swear that's what I saw.
To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is me! Yogaidr! Oh wait, no, my name's not Yogaidr.
Excuse me? I'm clearly Wisdom! I'm the smartest one here!
No, you aren't. I am, and I'm gonna prove it to you in the next 5 minutes.
Oh really? What's 2 plus 2?
7.
Damn it! Sorry, Navi. We've been bested.
She got you there, bro. And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of all. Or them all. That is really high def compared to her textures. Your turn.
Yeah, so just suddenly switch out for no particular reason.
Why does she do this?
I don't know. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule. Zelda,
Are
it's been so long I don't know what her voice is.
I thought you had the freaking... I think that's actually the voice you gave her. Also, I thought you were the one who had the wisdom.
Shut up! I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was unnecessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me.
Hey, you're not
who are
hiding
you?
anymore. You're not hiding anymore.
On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Who are you? I didn't catch you the first time. I didn't hit the button. I saw you as I was escaping the castle with my attendant Impa.
Be potentially ready to read fast as fuck.
I don't know if you noticed. I was reading fast.
No, be prepared to read even faster.
I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. That would be best for our chance. Or our best chance. I can read. Shut up.
I don't know why, but I imagined her actually saying that.
As long as you have the Ocarina in your possession, I thought the Ganondorf could never enter the sacred realm, but something I never could expect happened. I can read.
I died.
After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the sacred realm.
I mean, he was only 10.
Your spirit remained in the sacred realm, and Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. But not to invade the sacred realm. Yeah, about that might have been my fault. Maybe.
Ever so slightly.
Ganondorf had become the evil king. The sacred realm became a world of evil. All this is an unfortunate coincidence. Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Shut up, Link.
I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. Wait, you passed yourself off as somebody that's the only surviving member of their clan? To hide? Okay, give me the wisdom Triforce. You don't deserve it. Like, how did that one actually get through him? That's always bugged me.
I don't know.
Seriously.
Maybe he did not have the Triforce of Power enough, so he didn't. And maybe that gave him enough power to know, that Zelda was transformed. Like maybe there was something that he couldn't catch on to, or maybe he was just slowly waiting because it's fucking Ganondorf. He probably doesn't give a shit.
And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, King of Evil, will end.
Actually, I think this is all kind of a part of his plan, if I'm not mistaken.
The 6 stages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back to the Sacred Realm. Wait, shouldn't Ganondorf have Triforce of Wisdom, not...
Look here, he's playing 4D chess, meanwhile we're playing 3D chess.
No, he's playing 4D chess, and we're just playing with a sheet of paper. Wow, playing with it.
Like, he's playing this years in advance, dude.
I will seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Yogaidr, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Wouldn't that just kill all of us? Seriously, give me back the wisdom piece. You don't deserve it. And here's the weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. Power given to the chosen ones, aka me, the sacred light hero.
As it descends from the heavens. Oh, it doesn't descend. I think, if I remember correctly, in the N64 version, it descends from the heavens.
I wouldn't doubt it. I got a light arrow. The light of justice will smite evil. And hopefully that creepy smile.
Link looks so dead inside. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, looks like that's your turn again. That's rumbling. It can't be.
Who would have saw this coming?
Give back the Triforce of Wisdom.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years.
Since again, you might be kind of an idiot. Sorry to say, but someone had to tell you.
But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
Well, yeah,
See, it was a
trying
part
to
of his
hide.
plan. See, it was a part of his plan. 4D chess.
The only part of his plan was trying to find her. He still didn't
Yeah,
know where
but
she was.
He straight up was like, if I let him wander around, he would come out, and then I would have all 3 of the Triforce.
I mean, that's not
Like,
wrong, but would it not have just made more sense to go straight after Zelda and then get Link as soon as he comes out of the Temple Time?
Yeah, but that is true, but he had no idea where Zelda is. I don't know how Zelda escaped, but My only mistake was slightly underestimating the power of this game.
Yes, Link, keep smashing against that crystal. Link,
I'll
smash!
break it open! Smash it again. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two,
I mean, he deserved the wisdom piece in the first place.
then I will become the true ruler of the world. Yeah, he actually is like the smartest character in this game.
He's already the ruler of the world. We've been trying to take it back. Haven't you been paying attention?
No, he only rules Hyrule Castle Town. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. I like how the Temple of Time is the only place that he didn't, like, destroy. Maybe it's because it was in his entrance to the Sacred Realm or something?
He be. Who knows?
I'm actually surprised Navi didn't say anything.
Not a word. Like, look, bro, this is above my pay grade.
Look, man. I was told to stick with you, not to talk with you. So, yeah, you're on your own for this.
What a pal. Thank you. Okay, first off, saving. I'm not doing that behemoth again. So yeah, next time is side quest part.
Have saves in case this like actually broke, but you know, okay.
There's no way this broke.
Hopefully not. See you guys in Big Po Hunt.
Goodbye.
Bye.